and so that all these things.
Eat to Surf.
Hello, I'm Dave, aka Eat to Surf. I'm going to talk about getting into the RPG session. To start a session, it's important to lay the foundation of what has become a group hallucination. There are many ways to do this. After doing this for a while, I found what works for me. Whatever you do, getting things started right will go a long way to getting everyone on the same page. Players come to the session with different expectations and remembrances of what has and will come to be in the group's world. Some may remember a past session and want to continue from the moment the last session ended, while others may be anxious to move on. I usually ask someone to give a synopsis of where things last ended. This will likely start a discussion. Try not to linger too long here, but listen up, as they probably are talking about things that they did or didn't like and may give you an idea for a future adventure. Try not to spend too long at this step. Everyone is here to play. Start things off with a brief narration. It should include a line or two about the past sessions and character motivations, while setting the stage for where the PCs will start. First, describe where the players are starting, including the weather and time of day. Almost like a fade in for a movie. In fact, think of a movie trailer. In the world of Cavell, amidst the wild plains of the Torrentian continent, far from the large cities of the coast, the party is in the small village of Westage. The clouds hang low, making it difficult to tell that it is midday. It gets a bit darker as the rain begins to fall. Next, include what's happening on a grand scale in the area known and obvious to the party. Include sights, sounds, and smells. All these are good memory triggers and help players get in the mood. The smell of smoke permeates the village as the residents give in to the fact that fall has taken hold and leave their fires burning after breakfast. Some small children shriek with joy as they find ways to enjoy the rivulets of water that wind down the gentle slope of the town toward the small pond. Now, add some character-specific descriptions regarding downtime or fast time things that interested them at the end of the last session. You find yourselves in the Blinking Owl. It is one of several public taverns that serve the needs of Westage. The token given to the party at the Spottle Parlor has paid for the night's lodging and the rest of the week if you wish. The bard had mentioned seeking a place to perform, and the paladin talked of finding a good ale. This establishment seems to meet both of those needs. Finally, have the world do something at the end of the narration to provoke interaction between the PCs and the world. Either have something to spark a party discussion, or create a situation that they must react to. Putting them in a bit of a crisis, or a have-to-act moment, quickly gets players and characters interacting. The James Bond movie opening action sequence is a tried and true method to get things started, and it takes care of some dice rolling right away. Serge, the tavern keeper, asks how long your party plans to stay at his establishment, then continues. You might be the first gnome bard we've had the honor of seeing here in Westage. You'd certainly be the first here at the Blinking Owl. He looks at the paladin and says, I trust you'll find our ale to your liking. We just tapped into a keg of our hooting owl that won Best in Festival last month. And that should do it. Step aside and let the game begin. As a DM, I try to be true to the world and fair to the players. I try not to think in terms of encounters. Sure, there's things to encounter, but I try to stick to having the world react to whatever the players do. But that's another video. Thanks for watching. Please help keep me motivated to create with a subscription. Until next time, find your wave and ride it.